New York City counterterrorism detective Anthony Ciuffalo was fired because he failed a random drug test. Turns out he had marijuana in his system, and he's throwing his wife under the bus, and his wife is throwing herself under the bus, saying that she sprinkled a little marijuana on the meatballs and didn't tell him about it. So he unknowingly ate the spiked balls and and had marijuana in his system.
And that's why he failed the drug test. I love that excuse. See, I'm sorry. I accidentally ate spiked balls, right? And here's the thing, right? I'm still naive enough at times to think maybe, you know.
No, it's possible.
Because here's the thing that they threw, the twist that made me believe it a little bit. The wife said that she didn't want him to be a cop anymore, so she did it unbeknownst to him, and she was trying to get him fired, right? And now she's copping a plea, if you will, on that, right? So that was like, I'm like, that's a nice little twist they gave to the story that makes it a little bit more believable. But the problem is, they say the meatballs couldn't have possibly had enough marijuana in them to register on the test. And then I was like,
And if the meatballs did have enough marijuana in them, he would absolutely taste it, and he would definitely feel the effects of it afterwards. So he can't say that he knew nothing about it.
Well, I've known a couple of brownies that didn't have much effect in my life. So I'm not sure that that's exactly the case. But look, the bottom line on all this is everybody's got an excuse as soon as they fail a drug test.
But you know what?
It was my poppy seed bagel. It was my spiked balls. It was this. It was that. You know, having said that, he shouldn't be fired for taking pot anyway.
I know. That's exactly what I was going to say. Okay, he smoked a little marijuana. It's fine. He's not shooting up heroin in the bathroom at, the police department.
I know why cops, we can't have it, right? Because, if they're taking drugs, God, that's going to give them a lot of incentives to do a lot of things they shouldn't do as cops, right? So I get all that. The problem is marijuana shouldn't be illegal in the first place, right? So the guy goes, takes a little recreational hit, and then all of a sudden he's fired. His career is ruined. How's that family even going to live? What are they going to do next? It's crazy. Yeah, over a little pot. No, we got to change that law, man. No, it's over. TYT has decreed it. Change the law and let him go! Let him go!